Joined now by our reporter Mweli Masalela for the latest on this. Mweli, good afternoon to you. I mean, it may sound like drastic action for the ANC to take, but I suppose they had no other option.
Good afternoon, Stephen. Yes, this was bound to happen considering the issue of factions in this province. We know that we've got quite a number of different groupings within the ruling party here. So the members of the ANC haven't been disagreeing in terms of the formation of councils in those different municipalities. We know that here in Nkomazi, I'm just standing outside the Nkomazi municipality. That is where some councillors ended up defying the party's mandate because we know that ANC member Pindile Makakula was recommended by the NEC of the ANC to be the mayor at this Nkomazi municipality. But on the first sitting of the council, we know that Johannes Mkhatshwa, who was the mayor of this municipality, in fact, he was elected or nominated from the floor, and he got many votes, taking that position of being the mayor again for like the second term. So the ANC in the province is saying no, that can't be allowed because according to the directive from the ANC, NEC, as well as the PC of the ANC in the province, he wasn't supposed to be the mayor because you know that there's this process now of undergoing those interviews, and the ANC will then decide on the suitable candidate. So that is why Johannes Mkhatshwa, as well as other councillors of the ANC in this municipality, have been served with those suspension letters to also explain themselves as to why did they defy the directive of the ruling party. Well, they have been given about 48 hours to respond to those suspension letters, and we understand that according to some of those affected councillors, they are saying that they haven't yet received those letters, but the ANC, the acting secretary of the ANC in the province, Lindiwe Njalinjali, maintaining that yes, they have sent those letters through. In fact, now that they're realizing that some of those councillors haven't responded, they have decided to also send some emails. So that is the current situation, Stephen. But it's not only this municipality that is affected. As we have mentioned in your introduction, there's also Mkondo municipality as well as Tabacheo municipality, where some councillors of the ANC have been served with those letters where the party is stating that they have to be temporarily suspended until they are subjected to those disciplinary processes so that maybe they can clear themselves. But it doesn't look like they will win this one because according to the party, they should have towed the line, Stephen.
I mean, what's interesting about this is it's also quite risky for the ANC. I mean, if things go wrong here, it could in the end provoke another election. That's probably unlikely to happen, but it still shows you how important this action is to them. I mean, and they have to take it. They can't really have people defying orders.
Yes, it's quite something that is very, I would say it's a difficult situation for the ANC. For example, when you look into the issue of Mkondo municipality, the ANC won that municipality with just over 53% of the vote, but that municipality is not under the control of the ANC as we speak. We know that the mayor of that municipality, Mthokozi Simelane, was actually an independent candidate, and when you look at the other influential positions like the council whip as well as the speaker of that municipality, those are positions that went to the economic freedom fighters as well as the African Transformation Movement. So, which is something that has happened, is happening actually for the first time, especially in Mkondo municipality, which has been under the control of the ANC for a long time. So that's the current situation. And in fact, when we spoke to the former mayor of that municipality, which is Mkondo, he raised that issue to say that it is this situation is a result of the factions within the ruling party. And looking into Tabacheu, we know that there's one member of the ANC there that was served with that suspension letter, and his name is Paul Mokhisinyane, who actually contested the position, contested for that position of the mayor. And the ANC, or the candidate that was recommended by the NEC of the ANC, was actually won by just one vote, which tells you that was just a slight margin. And according to the ANC the Provincial Executive Committee of the ANC in the province, they're saying that they would have lost, the chances are that they would have lost that municipality just because of ANC members that are not complying, not taking the directive of the ruling party, Stephen.
Mweli Masalela, live in Mpumalanga this afternoon. Thanks very much indeed. Do appreciate